One of our biggest race series is our Santa Hustle race series. It's one of the greatest Christmas events in the nation. It's a half marathon 5K combo where we bring out several thousand Santas to every one of our events. So if you were to come out to our event, we would dress you up with a Santa hat, a Santa beard, Santa shirt. We'd have cookie stations on the course, candy stations on the course. We bring out live reindeer. We dress all our volunteers up like elves. I mean, it's just an awesome, awesome event that we produce in the month of December. I love the sports industry. I come from an Olympic background. I was a athlete training at the Olympic Training Center for 2 years. In my younger years, I was a 3-time All-American in college, and I was part of one of the biggest fraternities on campus. So I took my love for athletics, took my love for partying, I put them together, and that's how we produce our events. Our events aren't really geared towards competitive athletes. I mean, every one of our events is chip time, it's a Boston qualifier. I mean, you have all the nuts and bolts. If you want to run as fast as you can, great, but our background kind of works on the idea that we want the same experience from the first runner who wins the race, the guys in the back like me that are just chugging along and stopping at a cookie station, stopping at a candy station, and just having a good time. That's our model. The first thing and probably the most important thing that I'm looking for is I want a city that wants me. I'm not looking for a city that can host my event. I want a city that really wants us to be there, a community that's going to get behind us, and a traffic and police commission that really gets it. Because in our events, we have to shut down some roads, there's closures. So we really need to work with the municipalities and work with the CVBs a lot. And if they don't understand the sports marketing, they don't see the economic impact or the social impact that we bring to their community, it makes everything very difficult. I see our events growing and growing. 10, 20 years ago, people were not participating in these events as much as they are now. People were thought of as much more of a race. Now, it's more about an experience. So when you come to Santa Hustle, it's not about running or the Bunny Rock or the Honky Tonk. It's about creating an experience for you that's easily repeatable, that you can do over and over again. I see a lot of these mud runs, and I see a lot of these crazy get electrocuted events, and I mean, I think they're wonderful. I participate in some of them myself, but I don't know if they're sustainable. Where our event, it's a Christmas theme event, and people will plan their holiday around our event because they're like, hey, us and the kids, we're gonna run the 5K, mom and dad are gonna run the half marathon. And we have about a 60 to 70% renewal rate. So 60% of the people that participated this year will be back next year, and so on and so forth. And that's why we've been able to grow.